one. And as we get into this, I'll continue my explanation. So, since there's been 10 Mega Drive in your houses, we're going to have a Mega Drive in your house Season 1 PR after today's bracket.
Interesting.
Interesting, yes.
And when does Season 2 start?
I believe with next week of 11.
Interesting. Alrighty then. Well,
immediately right off the
getting right into it. Both of them.
Right off the bat, we're seeing a bunch of projectiles being thrown. ShrUg comes off like immediately off the bat with a nice.
It's kind of what you'd expect. I am seeing ShrUg approach with the lead, which is not what you would expect from your average Wi-Fi Rob.
Yeah.
I do like that he's trying to push advantage on Snake though. Snake is known not to have the greatest disadvantage among the top tiers.
I've seen ShrUg play IRL once. Yes, he plays R.O.B IRL as well. This isn't just a Wi-Fi pick, so he is fully committed to this character. That is for sure. Just like
and that's good. I mean,
just like
a lot of Zoner mains are happy with the whole, not happy with the quarantine, but getting an overall buff. At least some of them. I will say that a lot of what gets buffed and nerfed online isn't so much character as it is a playstyle.
That is
because
like sure, I feel like in my specific case, Joker, he stays the same, but like it's just that's a lot of frame tight stuff, you know. So it's kind
and Rob definitely if you just play lame Rob and sit across the stage and just throw projectiles, he definitely gets buffed online. But if you play like a super aggressive kind of Rob, not really like trying to zone too much, more like trying to get your gyro combos, that's really just a lot harder.
Yeah, I
feel especially
like
with how tight those combos are.
Keeps getting hit by all of these grenades and then thinking.
Yeah, that's one thing I was saying. It seems like ShrUg has been landing so many more hits than Aurph. Like I feel like I haven't seen Aurph hit him like 3 times, but he's just not being careful with how he spaces. Yeah, with how he like spaces attacks and just gets hit by all the grenades.
But
that being said, though,
he was able to turn that right around with that up smash out of shield to seal the stock.
Yeah, and it is very even right now. Again, one combo from either of these characters can change the tides, but I haven't really seen Aurph go for too many combos. I've seen him play more of a methodical Snake, not really trying to fish for the
not trying to be like 100%, like not 100% out there when it comes to just being spammy Snake, but like you definitely, since we're on Wi-Fi, you gotta keep your distance good.
Yeah,
conveniently,
and right
social
there,
distancing, again, but in the game, that's for sure.
You really do gotta be careful with how you approach Snake, because you see ShrUg going for the juggles there, and he didn't get him because the gyro. However,
he was just able to up air right there and
just he's just been keeping Aurph in disadvantage. It feels like Aurph hasn't landed a hit. I'm not like aside from his grenades and a couple Nikitas. It's like I feel like Aurph's not really like doing too many like safe approaches. It seems like he's only approaching with forward air as Snake, which is not safe, as opposed to like cross up dash attack or like nair dare, even like a tomahawk.
Most definitely.
I would like to see.
Ooh, gets blown up by that C4, but of course Rob's a big boy.
Yeah, I would like to see how Aurph plans on bringing this back. He will have to play this more aggro.
And just like that, he just gets the up smash and seals.
I know both of them are happy to wait out the clock. It does seem like ShrUg is still being on the aggressive. Oh my gosh, and that's why you cannot just go run in against Snake. You just took 30 from random.
Just random stuff just all over the place. Boom, you're already at 30%.
He didn't even have to touch you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
I believe he... Oh,
that is
boy.
Tough.
I believe he caught
That is really tough.
I believe he caught his own grenade there when ShrUg was up airing him. And when he was trying to land down, he didn't realize he actually had it. So he just blew up from that.
Yeah, and a lot of Snakes do love to go high. And not only was he like already in the blast zone, but he wanted to stay relatively high so he could not be in as bad of a disadvantage state. So he didn't like fast fall, and that ended up causing him to lose that game.
Yeah, but I feel like I saw someone pick up the grenade there. I honestly
I thought ShrUg had the grenade.
Yeah, you saw that too. But like
yeah, definitely.
but then we just see the explosion all the way up at the top. Aurph had the grenade. That's obviously a mix-up we didn't see. But what's not a mix-up is these I can't speak. These character selects, which are the same as game 1.
Yeah, I wonder what stage he's gonna CP2.
Going to
PS2.
A little bit different.
Should be interesting.
A little bit different from the first stage we were taking through this set. I wonder if that's going to be able to help out Aurph in any way, but it's still a good stage for both of these characters. It's big, it's like sort of big, and you're able to just like get the projectile and go.
Yeah, this is definitely more of a stage for zoners to be zoners, but I really do like how I like how Aurph's approaching this game with like dash attack in there and there, as opposed to like what he was doing before with the forwarder. But he got hit by like 2 grenades into a like Z-drop Nikita or a C4 or something, and he took like 40 from that.
Yeah.
This is super duper scary for both of them. But getting the down tilts cross stage parry. Wow, that was
parry
such a
on
good
Wi-Fi.
parry.
That's obviously something you're not seeing every day. But
yeah, and that was like
especially right there because you're in the middle of the combo. That parry
was really important. That was really important. If he hadn't parried that, he either would have taken enough shield stun to where it was spaced where he just got punished, or he would have just gotten hit and probably died to that F smash.
Yeah,
but the parry allowed him to get a nice little gyro throw.
You can see ShrUg trying to use like gyro a lot to just try to rack up the small percent on Aurph. Oh no, is that going to be it? No, it is not. R.O.B has an amazing recovery.
Going off stage, interesting choice.
Aurph, oh no, he
too high.
He tried to C4 himself to all the way back up, but it was at too high of a percent where he just went. But that does not matter because you
parry up tilt, really nice from Aurph. And that's where Snake really comes alive. Snake sometimes shows skill, but oftentimes Snake will be able to kill you off of such a slight interaction. Nikita off stage, up tilt, raw. You can even hit like Nair 1 up tilt, and that kills. You can hit like a lot of his aerials kill. Back air is really strong.
This game is obviously going a lot more in Aurph's favor than it was game 1, and this probably has to do with Aurph just picking up on what ShrUg is trying to do a little bit. Just that
yeah, I also think that Aurph was definitely playing way too zoney the first game. Way too passive, not really kind of giving
ShrUg. He got that stock. So basically, he dropped down a grenade, but there was a C4 already there. So he was just that just got like a double explosion and just took him out. And
yeah,
but up tilt does not take it quite yet.
I think another key difference is that ShrUg really, at least this game, does not know how to deal with Snake's CQC tools. Whereas he is well versed in kind of out zoning Aurph, because he was definitely being able to like get whatever he wanted against Aurph, because he could just kind of
the gyro snipe off stage.
He could just kind of go in and toss out whatever he wanted in neutral. But now he's got to be really careful because Aurph's just constantly pressuring him with Snake's really amazing tools. Like bam, 20% there.
Yeah, but we talk about he's got a really quick out of shield option that does 20%.
It's so good. It's frame 3 dare, frame 6 out of shield. Kind of broken, but
ShrUg opting to recover high, very nice to avoid all
and
trap options. Aurph catches the gyro.
Yeah.
A little bit of a lag spike here, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Unable to catch that high recovery earlier, so maybe we'll see ShrUg go for more of those. This is a scary even game. One big hit from either of them, and that's gonna be it. Or
no, it is not. Oh my God, that comes from behind, and Aurph takes game 2.
Oh man.
He kind of just came from behind and just.
If you're a good person, clip that. Wow, that was really sad.
Really sad. That's like probably like a most unexpected moment. You're probably
the gyro up tilt was real good. I expected him to just raw up tilt out of the parry. Or raw up tilt out of shield from the side B, because that's like minus 27 or something. And he decided to go for short hop Z drop gyro into an up tilt, which worked. But certainly wasn't expected, especially with the up tilt hitbox.
Yeah, most definitely. I wonder if this is going to prompt Aurph to ban the larger stages because like that gives each other more room to outzone each other, and that's what was costing Aurph the first game.
Yeah, I would imagine Aurph recognizes that he is able to kind of outmaneuver ShrUg in CQC, and that's what really won him that game. So I would anticipate a stage like Smashville or Battlefield or even like Lilat. I would assume he'd ban like Kalos Town.
Yeah. Oh, comes in with a quick mid-game taunt and says, I'll end this here. Well, this is definitely the end of our set, so one of you is getting ended right now.
And let us see what stage these players are going to. It looks like it's going to be Smashville.
Oh, yeah, the smaller stage. This is probably gonna
Interesting counter pick. Maybe ShrUg thinks, since he brought that pretty decently back, he's got a handle on the CQC neutral.
Most definitely.
But I also...
And also, this gives Aurph a lot less room to like avoid his own explosives, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you notice how he just blew himself up like a few. He's blown himself up a few times. Not like to.
Oh, he wanted that.
Not to like where he's at his stock per se, but.
He's definitely taken a good 20 or so % from his own explosions, and you got to be really careful as Snake because there have been so many instances of Snakes dying to their own explosives, like you saw earlier with the C4 trying to recover, not calculating the right % though.
Oh yeah, and then ShrUg gets this up smash and immediately takes the first stock from Aurph.
Pretty low % right now, only 73, and R.O.B's a big body. He's also very heavy, is what I meant to say, but yeah. Snake definitely can take your stock.
Both are definitely on the heavier side of things, because you're at 112 and you're not dying to Snake up tilt yet, where if you were a much lighter character, you'd be dead.
You're definitely at kill % for a lot of Snake moves. Snake up tilt will definitely kill right now. Snake down throw F tilt will most likely kill. A couple pummels, down throw, up tilt is
gonna kill right now. You're at 150.
Yeah. Interesting choice going for the up smash. I wasn't really anticipating that he would go for that there because ShrUg seemed like he already was pretty close to landing, but the back air...
The back air just so sporadically just comes in and steals that stock.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting that.
ShrUg did a side B, most likely a misinput, and he catches the grenade with that, and that just made him blow up. But then again, we're still seeing a lot more of just neutral gameplay now.
I wonder if Aurph's really benefiting off these trades. Because I think grenade to himself...
You're just taking a lot of damage that's really unnecessary at this point, because it's not even being dealt to you by your opponent.
Grenade is an item, so it doesn't stale. I feel like at this point, grenade... Oh, ShrUg is stuck.
Wait.
ShrUg is stuck. Or one of them is stuck.
I thought it was Aurph.
I definitely saw Aurph stuck. I think he's...
Oh, it's on now.
But, as I was saying...
So it looks like neither of them are stuck.
At a point where you're not going to die to R.O.B up air, you're going to be in the same spot whether you get hit by a grenade or get hit by R.O.B up air. I wonder if it's worth to get that little bit of damage on R.O.B, but take more %, because you're going to take more damage from a grenade than a stale R.O.B up air.
Yeah.
That being said, pretty big lead for ShrUg right now.
Ooh, getting lots of nice damage with gyro.
Yeah, already 53% on Aurph, 60 and rising. Plus, with all these projectiles that R.O.B can throw out, Stray Gyro or Stage 1 Laser might just tack on the % that he needs to find this early kill with an arm rotor, or even a smash attack with a read, but I think ShrUg is playing it safe. Aurph really kind of just keeping him in the...
losing like what his original game plan was, because you're letting R.O.B live at 173% a Snake, and there's the back air.
Is he at 80?
Ooh, he's
okay,
not
no.
dead at 80, but he's dead to the... Is he dead to the gyro? No, he is not.
Oh, he makes it
air dodge back. He tried to like read the neutral get up, and then
yeah, wow, spot dodge up smash, and that is gonna be the set 2-1 for ShrUg.
Yes, that is definitely something. That was a very intense set. GG's to both players.
Yeah,